But we could just let, come on guys, come sit down, come sit down. Or dance, you could dance if you want, or hop. We could hop. We could jump. You could get down, give me 10, 20. Oh yeah, squat. That's right. I would break an ankle right there with these heels on.
Squat the lunge. Lunge to squat.
There you go.
Fucking, anybody need personal training or shrooms? Holla at me, though. You want the shrooms? I got them. Seriously though.
As long as you're not from PETA.
Oh my God.
Do your part to prevent animal abuse. Stay away from the fur. I already have.
Man, get some, bro.
Oh, fun things that were said to me at TM Poets. So last time I performed at TM Poets, I went there, and one of the other performers, he says to me, "So I thought you were somebody's mom, but then you got on stage. Did that take away my children?" You're gonna love this one. So then I get off stage. The second I get off stage, somebody says to me, "Wow, you really don't put off the vibe that you're so educated." I'm like, "I even have a college degree." He's like, "Really? In what?" I'm like, "Theater." It's okay. Theater is a very respectable degree. Believe me, I need degree nowadays. As long as you can read, really, you'll be all right.
Yeah, man, I got $20.
But you must be like a straight-A student, right? Yes, of course you are. Because, you know, Nate's your daddy, and this is very difficult to do. So, you must be smart. What's your favorite school subject? Science or drama. So you're going to be a scientific actress. So you'll do a lot of documentaries. Let's do a documentary right here, right now. Okay, let's do it.
Just open the lid of that shit, and that shit gets rubbing real quick.
Here come the men, gathering together. They're actually talking amongst themselves to attract the women in a meeting.
I mean, whatever. I'm down to buy some. I do acid. I'm in the dog.
They will put out a vibe of strength and ambition. And for this, the ladies will be attracted. Or they will ignore them and they will go home very cold and alone. Can you make this? Go on, try.
Oh, I smell that. Oh, boy. Oh, you guys.
You can do this. You can do this. It's okay. I promise you can do this. They have more time. I don't know. You know what? I don't think we have. Now we can't do this. We have no more time to do this. I think we have time to do this. Watch. Look, let's do it for them.
I've done it with tea. I've done it edible.
Will they laugh at this story? I don't know. I don't think so. It's not. I'm not that funny. Okay. Here are the two males in their natural environment, working with cords and electricity. The one will throw the other a cord.
Now we gotta play trippy set for
The other will throw at the other another cord. Eventually, they will find the plug. When they find Hans' plug, music will commence.
Neo. Going Neo
In
mode.
the
Hey,
ladies'
bro,
dance
go for
world.
it. You want to take pictures?
Everything runs like that. Oh my goodness. Do you really embarrass your, how old are you? 8? 8? Okay, so 8 is a great number to embarrass your parents. No, for real. My best friend called me up from the Virgin Islands the other day, and she says to me, "You would not believe what my daughter did. Her daughter is 8. Right, but I don't have a daughter. I have 3 boys, okay? But her daughter is 8. And so her husband and I, they were just talking, right? They were talking about bills or something, you know, something irrelevant. But they wanted to be private, you know, so they go into the bedroom. So they go in the bedroom and they're talking. But their daughter goes outside of the house to the window, and then she knocks on the window, and loud enough for all the neighbors and the neighbors across the street. What are you doing in there? Are you mating? Because she had just watched a documentary. Are you mating in there? 5 minutes she's asking, are you mating? Would you do that to your daddy? don't ever do that to your daddy. Don't.
$10, that's fine. If you need more, I'll come back. I know that this is
Tell me a joke. You got enough jokes.
But
You don't know any
supply and
jokes?
demand, dog. I hate to be that guy, you know?
Like, you're in this hat with the horn and everything. I feel like you should know
Money off this
jokes.
show, you feel me?
There's got to be a unicorn joke in there.
You love it. We've been playing for a long
There's got to be like 10. Are you ready? Oh, right. All right. Well, you know what? We don't have time for any more of your jokes. Thank you so much. Everybody, this is the fabulous Christopher McDonald. Put your hands together, please.
Riding up the hills, riding up the hills, on the highway of I-95, going all the way to Dr. King Street, all with my motorbikers crew, riding all the way to the Dr. King parade on I-95, exit out 54th Street, on Dr. King's parade. Watch out for them smokies that's trying to catch ya. Even though they might have more backup, they're trying to find you. Even though them smokies ain't playing to catch you, so you better stay away from them motorbikers that's passing on to 54th Street area in they crew. I said riding on faster than you. Riding up the hills, riding up the hills, riding up the hills. I'm on the highway with my motorbike group, on Dr. King's parade. I said riding all the way to 54th Street, exit out I-95 area on 54th. Taking my motorbikers all the way to Dr. King's parade now. Even though them smokies are trying to catch me, going all the way to the city of Miami. They're trying to catch me anyway with their own bikers crew. Even though I got a lot of bikers crew follow me all the way down where I need to go, driving me all the way to 54th area. Even though we're just riding on, passing through the hood area of 54th, going where we need to go. Just watch out for them smokies that's trying to catch ya, all the way to when the motorbikers passing on through the area, trying to get away from the smokies out there, sliding faster than you. Yeah!
slowly.
Riding up the hills, riding up the hills, on the highway off 54th Street where my motorbike grew, riding all the way to Dr. King's parade. Better know, watch out for them smokies that's trying to catch you, even though they might have a way of getting you anyway. Riding up the hills, riding up the hills, riding up the hills, riding up the hills, riding up the hills. Yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna do a second one for you. It's an instrumental one. It's about my sister Willette Copeland on bass.
You did not. Like when you switch that thing and it goes to the fuzz thing, that's
Nate, where are you, baby?
That's the first-
Oh,
that's
my
not on
goodness.
purpose.
No, you're Nate.
Oh,
Nate.
right, like when they switch it.
I'm making.
Everybody give it up again for Christopher McDonald! You know I don't need the microphone. It's not that I don't like it. I do like it.
Fuzz thing.
Check, check. Oh, yes. Yes. In West Philadelphia, born and raised. Okay.
Oh man, this man's taking out the bass.
All right, so, Naysay, where are you, baby? Come back over here, sweet thing. Naysay, Naysay. So Naysay has a book of poetry. Oh, he's gonna do another song? Are you gonna do one more song?
Yeah, second one.
Okay, but okay, Papa, that is fine. I'm sorry. All right, you be on standby. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I feel like I should have filler here.
Yeah, oh, it's a tech. Yeah, it's good. Just plug it in. On the third one? Oh, no, on the first one. I got you.
What's a fish with no eyes?
Not like the car, yeah.
Oh, good, Jaconi. I like that. Okay, good. I can do this. I can do this. All right, guys, be the little crowd that could. Woo! Woo!
To the form again?
I'm not getting any signal.
Oh no, it is him.
Good. Yeah. Got a second instrumental song. It's called Willette Copeland. Rest in peace. It's about my sister who passed away during the COVID. So I'm gonna kick it off.
I mean,
Thank you all. Have a good night. Also find me on YouTube, artist name McDonald Wolf. On Instagram, Christopher McDonald 7421. And on SoundCloud, all my platforms, music platforms. On SoundCloud, my new song is coming out, Casey's Greyhound Car. On SoundCloud, follow me there too, McDonald Wolf there. Thank you all. Have a good night.
Woo! Come on, y'all, be the little crowd that could.
Woo! Everybody give it up for Christopher McDonald! And I say you give it up for his grandma.
Yeah, Granny.
Grandpa. I think you got some good family, brother. That's all I'm gonna say. Standing in the cold, first people here. I bet you'll be the last to leave. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so your next performer, she's got a book. It's called Rainbow Body. Does that sound delicious? Okay, so she is. Everybody give it up for the beautiful Naysay King. Woo! Hey everybody.
Hey.
Okay, so this is the book Rainbow Body. Just came out last month in December, and it's a chapbook, so it's a short book. It's 12 poems. It's all about Miami Beach. Most of the poems in this book are not family friendly, so I'm gonna actually read a new poem. But if you're interested in it, you can go to Amazon. It's available on Amazon. Just put in Rainbow Body and my name, Neysaking. Or you can follow me on Instagram at Nisa King, Neysaking. And you can find it there too. So I'm gonna read a new poem. Since it is freezing, I'm gonna read a poem about the sun.
We love the sun.
See if we can warm up a little bit. Okay. This is called We've Known Each Other for a Week or Two. When I think of you, I think about your smile first. It rustles up your face like wind in a room of loose paper. Your cheeks and the lines around your mouth drift up, and your lips and teeth light up like a burning star. Your smile is a burning star, the sun. It is a cracking open. It carries the world from night to day. Yet it does not blind me, so your smile is like the sun at sunrise. During those tender moments, you can look without burning your retinas. And your smile is like the sun, not only for its tenderness, but in the way it makes me feel. It makes me feel like something is beginning. It reminds me that I deserve to be here, and the heart of the world is warm. I'm telling you your smile is the sun, not because I love you, but so you understand your influence. There were entire civilizations that worshipped the sun and consider the moon. At night, the moon casts shadows because of the brilliance of the sun. Your smile can light up dead and airless rocks and show us all another part of ourselves, our goodness, and our longing for goodness. I'm not telling you this because I love you. I'm telling you this because I suspect you don't know. And if you don't know, you might not use or you might misuse the sun that's in your smile. And then where would we be? Darkness. Utter, unnecessary darkness because you simply didn't know that your smile is the sun, renewing our bodies, growing our food, averting eternal winter. We could survive because you smile. We could get through Armageddon. The zombies would be solarized, and we lived in a post-apocalyptic utopia because the sun rose today, and your laughter cracked the earth awake like any reasonable sunrise does. That's why I wrote this. It's not because I'm in love with you. It's about my own survival, that's all. I wish, too, your smile was reserved for me. In my gut, I get a burst of heat when I elicit one from you. That might mean I love you, but I'm not trying to say I love you. And yet, I hope one day you feel so home with me, that your smile shines so bright, it swells my heart to the point that it bursts, so you have to drive me to the hospital. In the end, I'm okay, and I'm not sorry it happened because that's the price you pay for being in love with the sun. I'll take whatever burns and damages are inflicted on me for being too close to you because it's worth it. It's so worth it.
I'm going to wrap this up now. I just wanted to make sure you knew what you were working with, so all of us can live better. One day, during some dark time, you will save us all. I'm not talking in metaphors. I'm talking for real. Your smile brings light into darkness. This is not just poetry. You have something very serious in your possession, and I think you might not realize it, so I'm telling you. Don't put this page down and say, well, that was a nice poem, but she just means I'm the sun in metaphor. No, really, you're it. You are it. And it's a little dangerous because the one difference between you and the sun is that the sun doesn't get to choose to be the sun and bestow its light on the earth or not. It just does it. But you could hide yourself away if you wanted to. If that's what you wanted, you could do that. And that would be a real shame, not only for you, but think about me. I need the sun to live. You have a big responsibility, and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm just the messenger. I didn't make you the sun. You get to decide what you do with the truth, and I hope, for all our sakes, but especially for mine, that you choose to rise every day, to crack us open, to lift us out of darkness. It might sound like a big responsibility, but it's really not, because you're the sun, so you do it by nature. It's not something you have to try to do. It's just who you are. Just be you. It doesn't matter what else is going on in your life or what burdens are put upon you or what you accomplish or don't accomplish. All that stuff is just external. It's not who you are. Who you are is the sun. Walk around being you, and that will light up the entire world for one day. Then go home and get the rest you need and do it again the next day, and we will all be so grateful for you, because no one ever gets tired of the sun. No one is ever like, gee, I wish the sun wouldn't rise today. I'm sick of seeing his face. No, we're all so grateful for the sun, whether or not we say it. So every day we are also grateful for you. I especially am grateful. This is really coming to a close now. Tomorrow, just before sunrise, I'll go to the ocean and I'll watch the sun come up in all of its gauzy whites. And if I see you later, I will have seen the sun rise twice in one day. And if we get a coffee or spend a little time together, I might make you laugh. Then I will have two suns shining on me at once. Lucky me, how did I get so lucky as to fall in love with the sun? I know, just now I said I love you again, but that's not what I'm trying to say. You might think it's too soon for me to say a thing like that, and I would quite agree. It's only been a week or two since we met, and I don't know you that well. You might say I know you about as well as I know the sun. Though now that I think of it, that's quite well. I know the sun quite well. There's an eternity about my relationship with the sun. I knew and loved the sun long before I was born. You're a lot like that. I feel like maybe I've known you longer than I've known you, and although the whole world is in love with you, I'm the fool who's foolish enough to almost say it. It can't make you shine on me any brighter than anyone else. You're the sun, and shining is what you do. But on some dark night to come, I'll know I told you how it really was. And whether it's the satisfaction that comes from having told the truth, or because you actually do hurry to my side, I believe it will count for something.
Wow.
Thank you. That's all I got.
That was wonderful. Ow! Everybody give it up a nice day!
Thanks, Kristen.
That was so awesome, baby. Thank you so much. Oh, wasn't that gorgeous? Everybody, little crowd that could, please.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, that was gorgeous. That was so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I'm holding that. Like, I couldn't even feel my hand. I'm just like, yes, yes, yes. That was awesome. That was so awesome. Oh my goodness. Okay, one more time for Naysay King. And her book, Rainbow Body, which she did not read from. Thank you. That was so sweet of you. Because, you know, little ones. Nate, thanks for bringing little ones. Dude, I had a clown, like a phenomenal clown, and he didn't want to come. It was too cold. He told me he didn't have gas money. I know it was a lie. I know for sure, because he told me he was coming. And then he said, no, I don't have gas money. I said, yes, you do. Okay, so, your next performer. Oh my goodness, so, he's really amazing, right? Happens to have the same birthday as me, on February 14th. And, I didn't get to see him for like 10 years. I was out of the scene.
Literally.
Yeah, like literally disappeared, gone. I didn't lay eyes upon him But the whole time that I did not lay eyes upon him, he incubated to become this even more phenomenal, because he was phenomenal before. I can remember that, but I don't remember the artist that I